Morning, South Africa. Yeah, what a morning. I had a rather uncomfortable evening. So, you just feel like eating a chili sauce a kick, ne? So, a good friend of mine, Wali India, chili sauce that I've been dying to try. My goodness. Le ke ithola le gore ne ke irang chili se le tla mpontsha sekgethe sa di rough dance. So hey, I'm still suffering the consequences of that, guys, trust you me, you do not want to imagine that chili sauce in your mouth. It is fatal. It is not nice, but it's a lovely Friday. It's the 24th of January, guys. Hey, I'm not taking any calls today, so please, hey, no favors, nothing. Yeah, I'm not. Okay. But anyway, guys, back to basics. So we're going to our hustling environment. And it's a sunny Friday. I believe we have about 30 degrees Celsius in Pretoria, and Johannesburg will be 28. So those are the cities I frequent quite often. Well, on a daily basis, not even quite often. So yeah, it's going to be a lovely hot day. Guys, look, I just want to wish you, all of you that are going on shift, the salespeople, the customer services, I want to wish you the best. Remember to put your best foot forward. Always do your best. This is our jobs, guys. This is something that really looks after us, that gives us our houses, that gives us a job, or rather, that gives us our cars, that gives us our food, and takes care of our families and so forth, So it is very important that we do the right thing all the time. After all, if we are wanting to see some change, we're going to have to start with ourselves, all right? And, also, I understand that, the sales environment comes with a lot of stress, guys, and I just want to say to those that are in sales, big ups to you guys. Those of you that met your target, January is probably the toughest month. I understand many of you will probably not even walk away with much, unless of course you're in a sales field that is really robust and selling that thing that's on demand. But I do understand the likes of insurance and cell phone contracts and stuff, those ones, it's difficult to convince people to leave their current service providers just to join you. And those of you that are doing it and doing it really well, that is fantastic. I mean, that's what I do. I train for a living, and I get to understand exactly how agents really face a lot of issues, So I really do share some tips, guys, to some of your colleagues. At least give them some motivation. Look, we lose some, we win some. So it's okay if you don't get a sale today, you can get a sale tomorrow. There's always a better chance tomorrow. You always get to look at what you've done wrong. Look at your coaching system within your company. Ask for help. Get somebody to intervene so that you can actually also nail those sales and make that money, guys. That's what we wake up for. I really, really wish you the best weekend ahead, guys. I'm going to have some interviews as I promised over the weekend, and I'm looking forward to it because these are some positive stories, Some people that are going to tell us the successes. Oosh, God, there's a crash. Somebody just rode into the back of someone. Oh, my God. All right. Anyway, none of my business. Guys, so I'm gonna have that. It's exciting because what's coming up over the weekend, not necessarily posted over the weekend. I'm gonna have the interviews over the weekend, but I'm gonna share it with you guys next week. As I said, I don't post over weekends. But what I'm really appreciative of is one of the people that's gonna be interviewed by me over the weekend is going to tell the success story, and it's so exciting because it shows how some people have really developed themselves within the contact center space, and he's going to tell us how he's done it, how he finds it, and so forth, because it has made a great difference in many people's lives to actually have an opportunity of working in a contact center. We don't all have the same stories to tell, but I really want us to focus on the positive ones, and let's see what it is that this industry has really done for us, guys, and how we can actually improve some of these things, any things that we want to be grateful for. I mean, I know for myself, I didn't start off as a training facilitator. I didn't even have any managerial experience when I started this. I was just an agent, guys, and it was obviously quite a shocker. But I mean, I landed up in a great company when I started. So the company that really took interest in developing people, and I really appreciate that because it gave me so much more to be grateful for, So I'm gonna be speaking to two people, and they're gonna be telling us the stories. I'm gonna be posting it next week, and maybe those of you that don't really understand what it really goes on in the industry and how we are managed, and the KPI stories and so forth, you'll get to get some insight about that, guys. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm quite excited, to be honest. So thank you so much, guys, for liking and subscribing and sharing your stories and sending your CVs. And I'm trying my best, and I'm also aware that a lot of you are really, really desperate and you've been looking for jobs for so long. I take it, guys. I understand. Hold on tight, have faith, upskill yourself if you can, go for learnerships, do something that will also give you a chance to improve your skills as an individual. All right, guys, have a lovely weekend, have a lovely Friday. I love you all. Take care of yourself. SK Rogers on hold, unplugged. Love you all. Bye bye.